This year more than ever, we need a renewed hope. And with this in mind, members of Parliament and peers from across the political spectrum have come together to share the Easter story. We hope you enjoy it.
At noon, darkness came over the whole land until 3 in the afternoon.
And at 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, Eloi, Eloi, lema sabachthani, which means, my God, why have you forsaken me?
When some of those standing near heard this, they said, Listen, he's calling Elijah.
Someone ran, filled a sponge with wine vinegar, put it on a staff, and offered it to Jesus to drink.
Now leave him alone. Let's see if Elijah comes to take him down, he said. With a loud cry, Jesus breathed his last.
The curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. And when the centurion who stood there in front of Jesus saw how he died, he said,
Surely this man was the Son of God.
On the first day of the week, very early in the morning, the women took the spices they had prepared and went to the tomb.
They found a stone rolled away from the tomb, and when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus.
While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them.
In their fright, the women bowed their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, Why do you look for the living among the dead?
He is not here. He has risen. Remember how he told you while he was still with you in Galilee.
The Son of Man must be delivered over to the hands of the sinners, be crucified, and on the 3rd day be raised again.
Then they remembered his words. On the evening of that first day of the week, when the disciples were together, with the doors locked for fear of the Jewish leaders, Jesus came and stood among them and said, Peace be with you.
After he said this, he showed them his hands and side. The disciples were overjoyed they saw the Lord.
Now Thomas, also known as Didymus, one of the 12, was not with the disciples when Jesus came.
So the other disciples told him, We have seen the Lord.
But he said to them, Unless I see the nail marks in his hands, and put my finger where the nails were, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe.
A week later his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them, and though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, Peace be with you.
Then he said to Thomas, Put your finger here, see my hands, reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe.
Thomas said to him, My Lord and my God.
Then Jesus told him, Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me, and yet have believed.
Jesus performed many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not recorded in this book.
But these are written that you may believe
that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God,
and that by believing you may have life in his name.
Happy Easter.